Welcome back, NE10 fans, to another episode of Coffee with the Commish. I'm Steve Lewis here with our Commissioner, Julie Ruppert. Julie, thank you so much for joining us again today.
Thanks, Steve. Good to be back.
First question we have today actually is about this new initiative that the conference has taken on since the beginning of the fall semester surrounding the NE10 40th anniversary, 40th year that the NE10 is sponsored sports, and a couple different things that the league is doing to celebrate that. Can you go into depth?
Absolutely. What a privilege it is to be at the helm of this conference as we celebrate the big 40. It has, certainly been, this year in particular has been a year unlike any other, but it's also going to provide us the opportunity to look backwards as we are planning for the future. And there's certainly so much to celebrate over the course of those 40 years since a group of athletic leaders got together in 1979 and 1980. Their vision for what this group of schools could be laid the foundation for Northeast 10 today, with 14 strong committed members of Division II. And while we have had membership changes, I think the one thing that's never changed is the quality of student athletes, the quality of coaches, the level of commitment to excellence has been a constant.
Thank you so much for that input on the 40th anniversary. And that's not the only initiative that the NE10 has going on right now. The SAC group is working hard on a couple different topics. What have been the conversations had so far in the NE10 SAC group?
One of the things I think you and I both know really well is that our student athletes are the thing that powers all of us, right? It's why we do what we do. It's why our coaches coach. It's why our administrators are committed every day to building these programs. And so we've been really blessed this year to have a really active student athlete advisory council. They've met already twice as a council. The officers involved have met multiple times on top of that, and remain committed to keeping the student athlete at the forefront of what we do, especially this semester when there's no outside competition going on. We've been really fortunate. So to see them take on initiatives such as our voter engagement in education, committing to seeing their teams on the campuses get 100% registered, being involved in student athlete mental health in, especially in this month where the focus is on mental health awareness and mental health wellness. These are critical issues facing our student athletes, and I know we're proud to give them a voice. And I think we'll continue to see that through by providing programming and resources for them, and then listening to them to have an understanding about what's next. What are the next issues we need to tackle? Social justice, equity, diversity and inclusion as we get to the end of October and celebrate diversity and inclusion alongside the NCAA. So lots ahead, and I've been really proud to see that student athletes step up and be engaged in meaningful ways.
Julie, all great information. Thank you so much for your time, and another successful morning of Coffee with the Commish. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thank you.